cannot give you back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Brienne, or Brienne of Tarth, is a major character in the Game of Thrones story. While she plays a role in both the books and the show, I will keep this discussion focused on the show's adaptation of her character. With that being said, there will be spoilers all the way through Season 6, and even some additional speculation to her character's role in the future. Alright, Brienne Tarth, yes, that is her name, plays a pivotal role in Game of Thrones. She hails from an island off the coast of the Stormlands, also named Tarth. She specifically comes from Evanfall Hall, which is the seat of House Tarth, and like many of you know, she is highborn. This is why Cersei comments to Brienne during the Purple Wedding that, like it or not, she is a lady. That is true, but Brienne doesn't care about her nobility, and she never really has. She has always wanted to be a knight. She dreamed of it ever since she was a young girl, and since every sibling she had died in their youth, it kind of makes sense that she would want to have a feeling of control over something, like defending herself, for example. I mean, most people would have a sensation of helplessness if their whole family was all dying off. One thing to add to that is her mother also died when Brienne was super young. So young, in fact, she doesn't even remember her. It was just Brienne and her dad for the most part growing up, with her Lord Father Selwyn Tarth who taught her combative skills. Lord Selwyn is still alive as far as we know, and during the War of the Five Kings, he swore allegiance to Renly Baratheon, who was the Lord of Storm's End. Selwyn sent his daughter to go support the youngest Baratheon brother, and that's where we first are introduced to Brienne. She wins a tournament to show her strength to the royal claimant, even beating out Renly's lover, Sir Loras Tyrell. This was obviously way before Loras suffered greatly at the hands of the Faith. Brienne asked to serve Renly as one of his Kingsguard, and he accepted. Now, a little bit about Catelyn Stark showing up at Renly's camp. Brienne is very protective of Renly, and eventually opens herself up a bit to Lady Stark as well. And after Renly is killed by the Shadow Demon, she escapes the area and swears allegiance to Catelyn. Catelyn only, not House Stark. That's important to know because she cuts through 3 Stark warriors like nothing when transporting Jaime to King's Landing. Jaime is of course shocked that Brienne is such a great warrior, as well as anyone who sees her fight. Brienne is a fighter who should be held in the same class as the Hound, Jaime Lannister, Bronn, Jon Snow, Jorah Mormont, and all the other great warriors. When you think of Brienne, you immediately think of a phenomenal warrior for a woman, but realize that she can hold her own facing off pretty much against anyone currently alive in the story. One of the big things about Brienne's character, and when I say character I mean her personality, is that she is very honorable, even if her loyalty has switched from different houses. Most importantly, she has always had good intentions, and if you compare her to other major characters and their allegiances, you can see that she doesn't even hold a candle to the scummy backstabbing others have displayed. Brienne currently serves House Stark. She started with serving Sansa, and unfortunately missed the candle burning in the tower at Winterfell. Poor Sansa. But Brienne has been traveling with Podrick all over the map lately, and serving the Starks as they restore their house in the north. In Season 7, I expect to see Brienne continuing her service and protection of the Northern King. This isn't a major spoiler for Season 7, but there has been reports of Brienne meeting with Daenerys along with Davos in the Dragon Pit located in King's Landing. I haven't personally seen any pictures or anything confirming that, although much more important plots have been confirmed, and I've actually made a separate video about them if you want to check it out. The full links with new updates will be in that other video, in case you just can't wait any longer for Season 7. Beyond that, Brienne is a fighter. Her purpose is to defend others with the skills that the gods blessed her with, so don't be surprised if Brienne serves a more protective role in the next season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have a great day, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.